What's good, guys? It's your brother Fat Blue Fred here, and welcome to episode number 4 of the Pokemon Platinum Overclock. In the last episode, we made our way to Auberg City. We have picked up some extra trading in the grinding montage just before this episode. But if you did miss the last episode, be sure to go and check it out. It will be in the description down below. But today, as I said, we did some grinding, which you saw at the beginning of this video. I'll probably leave a timestamp to get to here, in there, so you may have skipped over it. But we are today taking on our first gym leader in the Sinnoh region, and I am absolutely terrified for it. But we will start with a quick team recap, and the first thing you will see is we have a dead Cheeks. We, in the grinding montage, had to battle a Regigigas with Dizzy Punch, which proved to be quite annoying, and we very nearly lost 2 Pokemon. But we have Cheeks, he's gone, move on. So we'll start with Bacon, our Celebi, level 13 with the Flame Body ability. We're going to Leech Seed, Confusion, Recover, and Heal Bell. I think Bacon is going to prove very, very, very helpful in today's gym. Following up, we have got our level 12 Piloswine Womble, rocking out a Powder Snow, Mudsport, Peck, and Odor Sleuth with the Magic Guard ability, which is so nice. Followed by Lola, the newest addition to our team, which is the level 11 Lopunny, rocking out with the Cute Charm ability, which causes infatuation because we are straight up all apparently very convenient over here. Lola is rocking out with Pound, Defense Curl, Foresight, and Endure. Next up, we got our boy Derek, the Vibrava, rocking out with the Normalize ability, which I completely forgot when we were doing training, and it almost caused a lot of problems against the Sableye. But he is rocking out with Sonic Boom, Sand Attack, Feint Attack, and Sand Tomb. And now I say that, why have I not moved his moves around? Because they're all normal type anyway. That's why. But yeah, that concludes our team at the minute. The issue that we are going to run into today is that going into the gym, we are only allowed to have a maximum of level 13 on our Pokemon going into the first gym fight. So I don't know, A, who we're going to take in. I have a rough idea. And B, how we're going to make it through with only 3 Pokemon without getting them leveled up to a ridiculously high level, because we're meant to have level 13s going into the gym leader fight. I've tried to keep it so that none of our Pokemon are above that level, but it means that we may have to put Derek on the back burner for this gym and go in with Lola, Derek, and Bacon to try and avoid over leveling. It's something I'm a little bit cautious of. So hopefully it will work out in today's episode and we will be okay, but I don't know. We will probably become over-leveled. My only other thing that I was thinking about was whether we make it so that going into the gym itself, our highest level is only allowed to be level 13. In which case we can go in there now with some level 13s and we'll be fine by the time we come to the gym leader. Which I think might be a fairer rule set because I'm not in control of the Pokemon we battle. And with the 20% level modifier, I'm pretty sure the first gym leader, Rourke, his highest is going to be level 17, which is already 4 levels higher than level 13 anyway. So, along those lines, I think we are going to implement it. I did say I'd play about with it a little bit. I think we are going to implement it so that going into the gym, the highest level that we are allowed to use is level 13. But that, by the time we get to the gym leader, we may have a level 14 in there somewhere. We might not. And if we don't, then we can brush over the rule that I just changed slightly and we'll keep it the same. But if not, I think it is a slightly fairer way of looking at it, because I don't really know what they're going to have and what I could have really done differently, because I have to battle every trainer, including the ones in this cave, which I will come back and do after the gym leader for certain, because it is in the rules that we have to battle every trainer. But if I was to battle them now, we would most definitely be over-leveled for this gym. We keep running into wild encounters. That is a Chansey. Chansey would have been good going into this gym because it has a lot of HP. Would not have minded training up a Chansey either, because Blissey would have been cool. There were Hippopotas in here, and Hippopotas, yes, it's another ground type, but all ground type. I do like Hippopotas. Nice and Gen 4. Electabuzz. Would have really liked this thing. Really, really like this thing. Because Electivire is a sick Pokemon. And I have a tattoo of an Electabuzz on my ankle. Just now you know. I have an Electabuzz tattoo on my right ankle, on the inside of my right ankle. It was my first tattoo. And it cost me 25 quid. £25. Not a lot. But, yes, we are about to take on the first gym, which probably will be the only thing we do in today's episode. I want to make sure, as we battle another wild encounter, that we plusle. May have heard that we knocked out its cousin Cheeks. But I want to make sure we're stocked up on potions, because once we enter the gym, we cannot leave. So we need to make sure we have plenty of healing items, we are good to go, and that nothing is going to stop us from claiming our first gym badge today. Let's see, how much money do I have? 1,160, okay. We can buy another 3 potions with that. And I might have some stuff I can sell. Energy root. That's interesting. Don't really need an energy root for now, but I could buy 2 more potions with that. Okay, we'll sell the energy root, we'll buy 2 more potions. We've got a super potion there, antidote. Do I have any items? A lax incense. I might play about with that. I might play about and give that to one of our Pokemon. That could prove him very, very handy. We're not going to be doing contests, so we can sell that as well. I think that's all we can do at the minute. We'll buy, what is it, 2 more potions, which takes us up to 9. I think we are in a very good position to go in and take on this gym. Right, so I've put 1 Pokemon in the PC before this gym fight. We are going in with Womble, Bacon, and Derek. As you can see, I've given all 3 of our Pokemon an item for this gym run. Derek is holding the Salac Berry, which means that if we get knocked into the red, we will get a boost to our speed, which could prove clutch. I don't know, it was the only item I could think of giving him. Bacon is holding the Lax Incense, which will hopefully cause the opponent to miss a few moves. And Womble, being very, very slow, has been given the Quick Claw. That is what we're going to rock out with. We are going to go into the gym, and we are going to get this underway. The first trainer in the Auberg City gym. What are they going to be rocking out with? Cleffa, okay. That's a lot of experience. A lot of experience. Which probably means Womble's going to get a level from this. But is it a lot of experience? I know Happily gives a lot of experience. Does Cleffa give a similar experience guild? Wow, that did nothing to you. And you thawed out. Don't you put me to sleep. How much is the Peck doing? Oh, that does more. And we're confused. Don't want to be confused. So, I know Derek can't really afford to gain any more experience. That's the thing. I think we're in an okay position at the minute. If Womble can break through, which it can't, that didn't do a lot. That didn't do a lot. If Womble can break through now. If Womble can break through now, the Quick Claw has popped. Womble snaps out, we hit the peck. Okay, fine. You're going to copycat. Not a problem. Peck won't do too much to us. That did nothing to us. We can hit you one more peck. Cleffer goes down. First gym trainer defeated. 102 experience. So, Womble didn't gain too much. That's great. We are going to use a potion on Womble. And then we will move on to the next trainer. We have 2 level 13s and a level 12. I did play it a little bit risky going into this gym with the levels. I think 13 as a level cap going into the gym leader fight will be fine. You have a Dustox. That's a fully evolved Pokemon. Which means that it could cause us some problems. You're also Bug Poison. So we're going to go for Peck. How much is that doing? Our special defense isn't great. That did nothing. Our special defense is not good either. We can keep on going for Peck. Just don't confuse us. That's great. That is great. We are fine. Very nearly a crit. We can go for one more Peck. As long as we don't get confused here, we're in a very good position. Which we don't. Okay. I think Womble has just clutched this out, which is perfect. That was a lot of experience, and it's another Cleffer. Okay. So this trainer had 2 Cleffer. That's wild. These trainers had 2 Cleffer inside the first gym. Put us to sleep. Now, I think we're going to stay in with Womble. It's really risky. We're going for Charm. Now, I mean, I think that means we have to go for Powder Snow. Because I think Powder Snow is now going to do more. You're using Encore. That is not helpful. Womble, please wake up. Don't go for Sweet Kiss. Do not. That's fine. Keep going for Charm. Fine with you using Charm. It's a level 11 Cleffer this time as well, not a level 13. Womble, please, can you wake up? Thank you. Right, we hit a Powder Snow. If this does about half of the amount of damage between where it is now. Okay, that's not bad. We're at -6, which means that we definitely have to go for Powder Snow here. We're in a good position. And that's not going to knock it out, and a Sweet Kiss. Okay. I think Womble is still okay. This Cleffer hasn't really done anything to us that will cause any big issues. And we hit the Powder Snow. Okay. Womble has clutched out the trainers in the gym. Will it hit level 13 for that? Very nearly, but not quite. Which worries me. I was kind of hoping you would hit 13. We have Womble at level 12. I think we are going to lead off with Bacon. And we are going to see what Rourke, the Auberg City Gym Leader, is going to have. Rourke, what do you have? Level 14! Roserade! Wow! Oh no. Well, it's a good thing we led with Bacon. Very good thing we led with Bacon. We have Confusion, which is stab and super effective. Over half? Oh, crit! Yes! Come on, Bacon! Okay. Flying start. What a start. Bacon's going to hit level 14 for that. Yep. What? Whoa! I don't know what I can do here. I guess Womble's the move. We need to get Womble in, but can Womble take a hit? 5 levels lower. Five levels lower. It can take 1 hit. It can take one of whatever you're going to throw at us. Twister. I think we're fine. That will do a lot. That did more than a lot. That did a lot more than a lot. I don't know what to do in this situation. We swap into Derek and it's super effective, but Derek will take the hit better. I can heal Womble, but if he goes for another Twister, we go back down to that health. If I go into Bacon, we're taking unnecessary damage. Going to Derek. We're going to Derek. We can see what we can do. Going for another Twister. How well does Derek eat this? Please, Derek. That was not a good play. That was not a good play. We have now lost our starter. Gonna Leech Seed. You're quicker. Just don't do over half. Okay, it did less than half, but we flinched. Gonna go for a recover. Twister shouldn't knock out Celebi. Okay, good. We can recover here, which will put us back up to a decent amount of health. We can eat another Twister. I need to get this Leech Seed off. I need to get this Leech Seed off so that we can start doing damage. Okay, that's great. That right there is perfect. So that will now put us back above half, which I think means we'll be free to go for another recover this turn. This thing is terrifying. A Rayquaza in the first gym, which is his ace, by the way. Level 17. What do I do against a Rayquaza other than what I'm trying to do right now? Please. Okay, that's good. That is good. We are in a decent position here. Fusion did nothing. I needed Derek be able to either get off a Sonic Boom or something along those lines. You're using a potion already? You're using a potion already? That didn't even bring your Rayquaza back up to full. How much health does it have? Okay. We're going for more Twisters. We're at full HP now, which means that we can take one of whatever you're throwing at us. That's great. Confusion, please. Okay, that didn't do a lot, but I think it will be back down to half now this turn. It is back down to half. Okay. Okay, can we not? Stop twistering my bacon. That was a high roll. That was definitely a high roll. I don't even know what his last Pokemon's going to be. We're going to go for a recover here. Okay. Bacon flinched. And because of that, we are going to use our one healing item on Bacon. We are going to... Bacon is going to have to clutch out the rest of this gym. I can't... Okay. I was terrified of that. Rayquaza's down. 400 experience for Bacon, which is nearly a whole level. Womble's level 13. Wants to learn Mud Slap, which is a stab ground type move, even if it is special. So we'll forget Mud Sport, because electric type moves can't hit us anyway. And in... What? Leech Seed the Fione. Where Rourke found this power, I don't know. What kind of fossils are in that mine? What kind of fossils? Because this is ridiculous. Okay. How much? Okay, that didn't do great. Bubble will not touch us, though. Bubble will not touch us. Go back up. Bacon has put in work in this gym fight. And I think that's it. Without Bacon, we would have lost this. The only sad thing... The only sad thing is knowing I could have possibly prevented Derek's death. Had I swapped back into Bacon, rather than going into Derek, Bacon could have taken that Twister, been above half, and then I could have... But I needed to get off that Leech Seed regardless. Leech Seed is the reason we won that. So it was either we lose Derek or we lose Womble. And I love our starter. I loved Derek. A Flygon would have been amazing on this team. But Womble being an Ice Ground type is so much more effective for our team than a Dragon Ground type. And with the Magic Guard ability as well, compared to Derek who had Normalize, like, Normalize was pure butters, pure booty cheeks. Like, that did no favors for us. But we have got our first gym badge in the Sinnoh region. Derek, unfortunately, has gone down as a casualty to what was an insane set of trainers in that gym. This guy had a Rayquaza, this guy had a Fione, and this guy had a Roserade. Like, fully evolved Pokemon, mythical Pokemon, big ass dragon. We have lost our starter. He will not go unavenged. He will not go forgotten. But he will go in the PC. His battling days are numbered. He's retired. He is, unfortunately, no longer able to fight. We do have Lola. We will withdraw. And I think that this could be about the perfect place to wrap off today's episode. We have beaten the first gym in the Sinnoh region. We have lost a member of the team. Our boy Derek has fallen. But we will come back stronger. There are some trainers in the Orberg mine we can battle. And then we will progress and we will go on to Floroma Town. But if you have enjoyed today's episode, as always, please do go down below, like, subscribe, leave a comment on the question of the day. Is there anything you would have done differently in that gym fight? That is the question I want you to answer. Would you have brought a different Pokemon? Would you have sacked off a different Mon? Would you have played it differently? But I am going to get out of here. I've been your boy, the Fat Bleak Fred. Thank you so much for checking out today's episode, and I will see you next time. Peace.